Hi everyone. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a little tutorial on the piece of cake crochet along part 5, pattern 1, which are these tiny cables. Okay, so I've got one of mine there and my other colourway. So what I'm going to do for the purpose of this is, rather than do the whole thing, I'm just going to do this section here. Okay, so it is just a pattern repeat, so I'm just going to do one of the repeats. So you would then just carry this on. Okay, whereas I'm going to start here and I'm going to be turning my work here. So, here we go. I've done rows 1, 2, 3 and 4 already. So we've had a row of trebles. So row 5 is what we're going into first. So we've got our 1 chain and 1, 2, 3 trebles. So now we're going to go into the double treble front posts. Okay. So we've gone into 1, 2, 3. So we're going into number 4, which is this one here, which is our next stitch. So it's this one here. Okay, and we're just going to go wrap it around twice. I'm going to go into the front post, front to back. Yarn and through, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2. Okay, and then it says to miss a stitch. So that is either that one or that one, depending on your point of view. And then you do 2 more, so we'll be going into these 2. Okay. I'm going to go into this one first. Through 2, through 2, through 2, double treble, through 2, oops, through 2, through 2 and through 2. This is very hard to do with the camera in the way. Okay, so and then it says, so working in front of these 2, you do a double treble front post around this one. So exactly the same as the other ones, but we're just going to come back over, cross over nice and awkwardly, and then yarn through 2, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2. So yeah, nice little jumble. And then I'm going to do another one around this post, which is your next stitch. Okay, so that then pulls that across. Sorry if I'm all over the place here. So you've now got that cross coming over these 2 here. Okay, and to finish off the pattern repeat, we do 3 trebles, so we're going back into the tops of the stitches, just a normal treble crochet, oops, into that. Okay, so you would then, after those 3, you would then be doing another repeat of this. Okay, and then we're going to go turn our work, chain 1, and a row 6, which is just doubles across. Okay, so just for ease, I've just done my row of doubles, and then I've started row 7, which is just chain 1, and then your 3 trebles. Okay, so then the pattern tells us to do 5 of the double trebles in the front posts. And again, this is another pattern repeat. So double treble, and we're going into the treble that you've made. Well, the double treble, I should say. And we are just simply doing 5. So for this one, you would go into the one that you could see next. So that was where you'd missed a stitch before. So So you're just ignoring where you'd missed a stitch before. Then you're going to find that one under there. So it is a little bit fiddly, but they are there. And then the crossover one. Oops. And then finally, double, your last one there. So you end up with your first and your last one are just like columns going up. It's the three in the middle that are the ones that you've just got to be wary of where you are putting your stitches. These ones are fairly self-explanatory. Okay, and then your 3 trebles. Okay, and then once again, you're going to do a row of double crochet back, across there, and then we're going to chain 1, and I'm just going to go over the next row again, just so you can see where you're going into these raised ones. Okay. Okay, so once you've done that, we're just going to do that next repeat, and it is exactly the same as this one. Okay, so as you get going with it, you will find it's a lot easier to pick up, and you'll just get into the flow, because you'll also be doing it 4 times across the pattern. So you'll really get into the swing of it. So after the first 3 chains, we've got a double treble into that raised treble. So you're never working into the doubles. Okay, only the double trebles that you've done below. Okay, and then we're going to miss one. So we're going to go straight around this one with another double treble. And another one. Okay, and then the next one, we'll come back to the stitch that we missed, just there, and do our double treble. And then your little side pillar, whatever you want to call it, column, and 3 trebles as you would in the tops of those last 3 stitches. Oops. Right. So there we go. Pull that out there. So there you have your tiny cables. Okay, you've got the crossover on one row. The next row is just 5 double trebles, obviously after your row of double crochet. And then you just do that little crossover again. So you just make sure you're going into the stitch, your double treble stitch, that's your front post, front to back. And that should hopefully work up lovely. So now I'm officially on YouTube. Give me a like if this was helpful. Let me know. Feel free to comment on the post in the Facebook group for the Piece of Cake Crochet Along. And I hope that has been helpful to you guys. And it looks like I might be doing another one next month. See you later, guys. Happy hooking.